I'm Cole Burnett. Welcome to the Pre-Show Webcast. We came back inside out of the nice weather. Welcome to our newsroom. All of our reporters are back from their stories. We're going to talk to a few of them for you today. Right here is Emily Curl. Emily, tell us about your story.
Well, we've been doing a story on Mountain Education Charter High School, and it's actually a charter school that offers education for students outside of typical classroom hours, so they can go to class from 4:30 to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So it's really just giving students a second chance to earn their high school diploma and ultimately go on to get jobs, go to college, so really improve the community.
That sounds great. So who did you talk to?
We talked to the Madison County Superintendent, and we talked to a very animated science teacher named Mr. Feltz, and he is awesome, and he's been telling us a lot about what he's been doing for our students and how he encourages them.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing it.
Me too, I'm excited.
This is our reporter, Corey James, who gave you guys several updates on his story today. He went all the way out to Gainesville to talk about a meeting they were having about guns in schools. So tell us what you found out.
Yeah, Colt. So the City of Gainesville, the police department, is essentially responding to concerns that parents may have about rifles being on campus. Now, this is a proposal, but they are essentially sort of clarifying why this is happening and how this will protect students in terms of school security.
So what was the general response?
Well, recent shootings, we have Sandy Hook, the McNair one here, which was a local hit in Metro Atlanta, but those sort of sparked this proposal that the police department decided to pitch to the school system in effort to protect the students in case something like that were to happen.
Did you get the feeling that the school system was in favor?
Well, you know what, the school system is allowing, it's called a governance committee, so they're allowing sort of local people in the community to make the decision itself. We didn't get a chance to speak to the superintendent. She was in meetings all day. They said it's a Monday, so that's what they're used to. But from what we talked to parents, we talked to students, and they seem to be in favor of it. I mean, they like the idea of having extra protection, especially when it comes to, saving someone's life.
All right. Sounds good. Can't wait to see it. Thanks, Corey.
You're welcome.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Ashley's going to tell you why.
Because Christmas is coming!
So, Ashley, tell us about your story today.
Basically, I went to many different stores and saw that their Christmas decorations are already out. And that is because retailers are trying to get a head start on Christmas revenue in their stores. And also, they want people to start crafting their Christmas gifts early.
So, it's not even Halloween. It's not even October. Did you get to talk to any customers? Gauge their reaction?
I talked to a customer who does not like that they're skipping the holidays, but she got sucked in anyway and bought some Christmas decorations today.
That's funny. Thanks, Ashley.
No problem.
So this is Amanda Rizzo. She's been working on our lead story today. I'm sure if you've heard of anything, this is going to be the one. The government shutdown. So, Amanda, is it going to happen?
Yeah, most likely, but we wanted to take the local perspective on the issue, and I talked to Representative Paul Brown, who represents the Athens area, and got a statement from him, so you can expect to see that on the show today.
All right. Thanks, Amanda.
No problem.
And Blake Ansley is our other reporter who was covering the government shutdown. She worked on really localizing the story, making it relevant to here in Athens. So, Blake, tell us what you got.
Well, I tried to talk to some people who would maybe not be sure if they're coming to work tomorrow, but I guess it makes sense that they're all kind of worried to talk to anybody right now. So I actually ended up talking to someone who's more concerned about all the national parks closing, because he went and hiked for 6 months through North Carolina on the Appalachian Trail, and he says he would be heartbroken if he would have gotten kicked out because of government shutdown. So that was kind of a different, interesting angle that I wasn't sure I was going to get.
Right. How are they going to do that? How are they going to kick people out of a national park?
The funny thing is they're kicking out most of the employees first. So they're keeping the essential people, like the rangers, to make sure that everyone's out. So I think, and it sounds like they're leaving a lot of it up to making sure that they get themselves out, or else you're going to be stuck in a national park.
Yeah. Is there anyone else who's going to be affected by this, job-wise?
Job-wise, mainly just federal non-essential employees, but anyone who is traveling for business or even study abroad may be experiencing passport delays. I just talked to the woman at the UGA passport office at Print and Copy, and she said they're expecting to keep going business as usual as long as it doesn't last too long.
Okay. And what exactly does non-essential mean?
So that's a big question, and we're still kind of trying to figure that out. I know a lot more about what's essential than what's non-essential, because the non-essential jobs are the ones people don't really know about, as in like Department of Agriculture, a little more specific jobs, but Homeland Security, everyone keeping us safe, and the post office, they're all considered essential, so they'll be functioning business as usual.
All right, good to know. Thanks, Blake. And that's it for your pre-show webcast. I'm Cole Purnett. Be sure you watch Grady News Source at 5.